Ooh, what's up, Internet? My name is Nerdy.
And I'm Clarus.
And our web connects you all.
Okay.
That's right, we're watching Madame. If you don't like that, get ready for the next 2 hours of your life. This is Madame Web.
Madame.
Because that's what everyone says when they see the cast of this movie. They're like, Madame.
Yeah, literally. Anytime Sydney Sweeney wears something that is like not a turtleneck.
Even in a turtleneck, people on Twitter are like, "This Sydney Sweeney is the end of wokeness."
Boobs, the power of boobs, guys.
As if gay men don't love boobs, you fools.
Boobs. Yeah.
Anyway, this movie does not have good reviews. Apparently, it's terrible. We've avoided everything except that one trailer we did a reaction to with Holly Wolf and Nate, our friends. But we were like, no, we have to wait and we have to react because it's apparently just the most bonkers thing in the world. And so this is our gift to you. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
You're welcome. It's not St. Patrick's Day.
If you want the full-length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. But if you don't, stay here because you're already here. And the video is a boot to begin.
We're from Canada. That's new.
It's the 100-year anniversary.
Cool.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of those in the next couple of years. A lot of the big movie studios started around the same time.
Yeah.
Disney, Columbia.
I agreed to provide security for you because I thought you were close to finding the spider.
Why is that ADR'd?
I don't know.
His mouth was not moving in that shot. Oh, we're in for a treat today.
That spider can give superhuman strength and power like Las Arañas.
You saw that, right?
Yes.
I like to base my research in science, not legends, Mr. Sims.
Those powers are wasted here.
Oh, they ADR'd his whole dialogue.
I don't have time. Thank you for the umbrella.
Wait, what do you mean you don't have time? You said no one's ever found it.
No, I think she's dying of something and she needs this spider to cure her. That's the vibe I'm getting from her being like diseases and... Oh, wow. This is the worst ADR I've ever seen in a budget this high.
That was so strange.
I hope he's not an important character. But I'm starting to get the vibe that he might be the villain, which would be problematic because I don't know if I want to laugh at ADR the entire movie. Is he just taking pictures of...
I found a spider!
Oh, shit!
Oh, wow!
Wow.
Incredible, isn't it?
Super easy. Barely any...
Power.
Yeah, he's the villain.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So many people.
I'm not interested in helping people. No one helped me when my family was starving.
No. God.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Oh my god. They have natural Spider-Man suits on. Oh, I love it. Wait, no, I'm in love with this movie.
It's because you like bad things.
Yes. What an absurd choice.
So bad. Oh, good lord. Oh my god. No.
Oh my god, have you ever seen a sexier birth scene in your life? This birth has everything.
Wow, that was the easiest childbirth I've ever seen.
Well, she can't be in any more pain. She's dying.
When she needs answers, and when she does, I will be here for her.
What is with this ADR?
Did they not record audio on the day? What was the budget of this movie?
See, I'm glad I didn't take an edible because I'd be like, am I high?
Yeah, that's a good point.
That was wild.
I'm in love with this movie.
Oh, God.
Can confirm this is how ambulances drive in New York City.
Really?
Yeah, they're fucking dangerous as fuck. If you hear sirens, you find out where they're coming from and you get against the wall. Especially in Queens. For some reason, the ambulances in Queens are the craziest.
Alright.
Never thought I'd be this happy to be back in Queens.
What, you've never been shot at in Queens?
Is he Ben Parker? Isn't that what they were doing? That's a hilarious joke.
Shouldn't you be in school? Who flips off an ambulance?
Start moving again. What are you doing?
There's a person dying behind you.
You know what? Mr. Ben Parker here did all the work, so...
Yeah, it's Ben Parker. Have you ever been shot at in Queens? That is very funny.
See you guys back at your apartment?
Okay. Come on, buddy.
I'm her stepdaughter. Actually, you should go home. Thanks, Dad. I feel like part of the family.
Put it in your pocket and then throw it away somewhere else.
Can't even fold it. It's like cardboard.
You're that weak? I'm sorry. I can fold cardboard.
Oh, man, I love this movie so much.
Can't even fold it. It's like cardboard. No one ever helped me.
Oh, my God.
Is he a voice actor?
Adam Scott?
Yeah.
I mean, he's everything, yeah.
His voice is familiar.
I'm not surprised. He's also in a lot of TikTok sounds because of Parks and Rec.
Oh.
You have a winning personality. I guess I got yours by mistake.
You're an asshole.
Here.
Not gonna lie, I kind of love her.
I like that. If this was the whole movie, just them being paramedics, I'd be in.
Yeah.
You will.
You will what? It means that their printer is broken. We can't eat here anymore.
Yes, because they printed the cookies in the restaurant, actually.
That's actually a great shot.
Oh, yeah, it looks great. I love that jacket.
The cinematographer was working on this movie, but the audio engineer was asleep at the wheel, apparently. No, I shouldn't say that. It's probably not the engineer's fault.
In New York?
How
much?
How
much?
This size apartment does not correlate to the size of that stairwell.
You know what? That's fair.
This might be my favorite movie of the year, guys.
Us strays need to stick together.
Wait, that's not our cat? I really hope she's never met this cat before in her life, and this is just a common occurrence in her life.
Oh, no. I think she's met this cat before, but it's not hers.
There's no collar, so... Even the fucking kid leaves his sister off!
Yeah, no, fuck her.
I mean, I don't know. If Sydney Sweeney was my stepsister, I feel like I would get the, like, we're not related vibe.
I feel like I can't do this. Why is she just staring at her birth certificate?
Because that kid gave her, like, family stuff, and so she wants to reminisce. It was a gateway drug to her looking at all of her old family shit.
She's like, I can't take this drawing from this child because it will
make me
think about my family. Like,
I feel bad for Dakota Johnson. I like her a lot. And I actually, like, thus far, I have no problem with what she's given in this movie.
Oh, she's hilarious.
But she just keeps getting into stuff that gets, like, critically mocked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that it's because she's talented enough that everyone wants her in their movie. You know what I mean? And so they're just throwing money at her, and it's not working out for her in a way that, like, I'm waiting for her Kristen Stewart moment where she gets a, like, Camp X-Ray or, like, those, like, indie films that Kristen Stewart has turned into a really respectable acting career.
Yeah.
And people still remember from Twilight, but, like, fuck, can she act? And I think the same is true about Dakota Johnson, but instead she's doing Madam Web.
Well, you know, she was told she'd be working with Marvel.
Yeah.
Hey! Get in! Get in!
This must have happened during Loki season 2.
These effects look cool.
Yeah, it's a fun visual.
The like web in the water.
Yeah.
You guys are ice cold.
It's always been a death trap.
Okay, so that was the Stephen King balloon. There's a golden snitch.
Okay, I take it back. I like it less now.
Come on!
I kind of dug that. That's cool. Did he jump off the bridge?
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Dude, Ben Parker is a fucking boss in this universe. And now the NYPD shows up. Fucking typical.
I trust you.
80%.
Doctor, that shit's expensive.
Great, slightly above that of a dead fish.
I would watch Adam Scott do anything.
Are you okay? What the hell happened down there?
Fine. I just want to go home and watch Idol.
2003.
Oh,
Those were the days.
Those were the days. Paula, good old Paula.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, ADR's back. His facial hair looks a lot better now, though.
Maybe he won't be ADR in present day.
Oh, maybe that'd be nice. Oh my god, if he kills Abraham Lincoln right now, that would be absolutely perfect. Best movie ever.
I don't get it.
He died at the theater.
Oh, gotcha. In New York?
No, I think at the Ford Theater in DC, right? Because he was rushed. He actually died in the White House. He was rushed back to the White House after he was shot.
Oh.
Or I might be wrong about that.
If they don't know each other, that was very weird.
I'm not gonna lie, I dig the aesthetic. Okay, if you went home with a guy and he had a pet spider, but in like a super fancy terrarium, would that freak you out?
Me, yes.
Okay.
But I recognize that I may not be like a good baseline for that.
Oh, okay. There's the trailer. These are all the trailer shots of the suits. What are we, 20 minutes into the movie? Interesting. The suits look good.
Yeah.
Bad dream?
It's not a dream.
No, he's still ADR'd.
You tried to stop them.
I was like, oh, it's a voice in his head.
That was lined up well.
Torment and torture of dying over and over.
No, it's not lined up at all.
What the fuck?
I will find them and kill them first.
Yeah, it's not even close.
We'll do it?
Girl, leave. Get the fuck out of there. This man is crazy.
There have been technological advances. New ways to find people if you know their faces.
Did he sleep with her in the hopes that this movie is insane? That's a pretty good visual.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me, it's a good thing you had no idea today was the day you were going to die.
The ADR didn't change levels at all as he went to whisper in her ear.
No.
I feel like this,
I feel insane.
I feel like they made this movie, realized it wasn't good, and were like, we're not gonna fix it. Just whatever the minimal effort to put it out is. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Well, as you know, the protocol is no booze within 24 hours of your death.
Is that protocol?
Yeah, it's protocol.
It's just dialogue that they need so that they can get the Pepsi money in the movie.
Yeah.
They want the product placement.
Dead, huh?
Yeah, because the beer label is covered.
Yeah. It's also not a real beer. It's a...
Jersey, so you tell me.
Come on.
Does she ever open this Pepsi?
She's just gonna keep fondling it.
Look at you. Hi. This is crazy.
Is that...
No!
Is that... Emma... What's her name?
Yeah.
You're Ben's partner. I'm his sister-in-law, Mary.
Where is it this time?
He's in Mumbai, Shanghai. I can't keep track.
Wait, is she playing fucking Peter Parker's mom? Is this Peter Parker's baby shower?
Games.
You are Dakota. She's never gonna open this fucking Pepsi.
Nope. Nope. Like I said, she's just gonna fondle it.
Oh, no, it's open now.
My mom said the crust would make my hair go curly. It was years before I figured that one out.
What?
You must have at least one fond memory of your mother.
Well, my mother actually died in childbirth. Like, I mean, obviously it was bad, but, you know, she died. She chose to be, like, way deep in the Amazon for the last month of her pregnancy. So.
Okay, so let's move on to the next.
What the fuck?
I love this movie. Like, I am infatuated with it.
Richard Jr. Richard wishes. Cassie, what's your guess? Ben?
The name is...
Don't like it.
Richard Jr.
You get unlimited guesses.
What's your guess? Wait, we just did this.
Sorry, they're calling everyone in. Fire down at the docks. So.
It's a good thing you weren't drinking.
Yeah. It is weird that they were drinking when they were on call like that.
I don't think anyone...
Isn't that how it works? Like, if you...
Yeah,
you
but we
were
didn't
on
see,
call-
like, I didn't see Ben drink.
He did, yeah. He had a Budweiser in his hand. Yeah.
Hey, and internal injuries. Good catch. Let's go. Come on.
Fucking based on what?
That, like...
The answer to everything in this movie is her web connects them all.
Yeah.
It could blow up any minute.
Cassie!
It could blow up any minute.
Cassie!
Wait, so there was a fire at the fireworks?
With explosives. Just straight fireworks.
This place has always been a death.
Oh, jeez.
Cassie! I need you at the triage!
She is currently performing CPR on somebody who is awake? That dude is lying there with his eyes open. Like, why are you doing CPR
ma'am?
on me?
Excuse me. Could you... I'm good.
Don't let it mess with your head.
Jeez.
I can't believe she was doing CPR on a guy who was fine that whole scene.
It's gonna get hit, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that is a choice.
She could have stopped it.
Come on! O'Neill! Come on!
Oh my god. You don't just do compressions. You have to breathe into them. There's no point in doing compressions if you're not breathing.
I don't know if there's much point
There's
in...
literally no value in what she's doing right
No,
now.
she's just like pushing his rib cage.
Oh, there. Now we're pushing air. Let's go. Wait, how? Nah,
Huh?
I don't.
They went really far. Like, really far.
The scale of the NSA surveillance is unprecedented. They can access everything. There's...
Hey! What's up, girl? I haven't seen her on anything since Girls.
This is what they look like in your visions, as well as you can recollect.
Their faces have been taunting me for years.
Wow, he's really good at that.
I'm sorry, they have the technology to pull images out of dreams?
It's AI.
This movie is fucking nonsense.
Teenagers now, but in the future, they have powers.
Mouth!
It's
I will not give up everything I've built.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Okay. Something you need to know about me for context. I have always struggled to look at people's eyes. I look at people's mouths very frequently when they speak to me and in movies, and this is driving me up the fucking wall. God damn it.
Yeah. This was so worth it.
I will be recommending that you take a week off. Get some rest. Watch old movies.
Her commanding officer just died in front of her.
Yeah.
Bleeding
but you
up to her
get
hands.
one week off.
Oh, she's watching old movies, though. I know you're traumatized, but watch old movies.
I just imagine, like, that kind of scenario would warrant a, like, mandatory psych evaluation. Not evaluation,
If
but,
you
like...
died one day by falling off the bridge in a car,
And then
your commanding officer died the next day, yes.
Yeah, but, I don't know, 2003. Mental health wasn't a thing.
The crazy thing about this movie is that the actors in it are great.
Yeah.
And so it just makes how everything else is... It is like a student film director
God given a big budget with
is
A-list
like
actors.
the son of a famous actor, and so a bunch of the A-list actors' friends are doing him a favor.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Glass always breaks in threes. Oh, her web connects them all.
Yes, that's what we're going for.
She's about to get punched in the stomach by that bird
By a
flying
bird,
by.
yeah.
This isn't gonna change anything.
Boom.
Well, now you have a dirty-ass New York City pigeon in your house.
Yeah. That's
Let
the
it run
bigger
into the
problem.
window.
Oh.
Okay. Who knows what diseases are in your apartment now, but... I do like that her powers only work when something dies or when she gets the name wrong at a baby shower. Those are the two times that it turns on.
Oh my god.
Come on, guys, this way. Oh, let's go down the ramp. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
There's a ramp in that direction. I hate to be that guy, but
Wait, actually?
they're going towards an escalator.
In 2003? Maybe.
Come on, guys, let's go down the ramp. They'd have to veer far left. Don't worry about it.
And Martha Franklin.
Who didn't go down the ramp. She went back into the Grand Concourse.
There must be something that connects them.
Her web.
Mm-hmm.
I'm giddy. This is what it's like to feel pure joy.
Wow.
I told you, I love bad movies, and this has everything except bad acting.
Fair. Yeah,
It's
that's
like
fair.
the best acted terrible movie I've seen in years, and I'm in love.
New York City's a whole new level of crazy these days.
I feel like 2003 was kind of a notoriously not crazy year in New York City. You know? There was this weird period after 9/11 where New York just kind of like simmered a little, you know?
If you say so.
This movie's wild. All of the girls are showing up on this train like they're in a murder mystery movie.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm watching Death on the Nile, but they don't have enough champagne to fill Denial.
Is this real?
Are you okay, dear?
Oh God, I think I'm going crazy.
New York City's a whole new level of crazy these days.
Like, what is he saying that in response to?
Her saying that she thinks she's going crazy.
This is the train to Mount Vernon, right?
I hope not.
That train is mostly empty, dude. You are a fucking weirdo.
Yeah,
for sitting
right next to her.
Right next to someone.
This is an emergency situation. I need you to follow my instructions. Get off the train. Come on.
My mom told me never to talk to strangers, so...
Oh, get up.
Clever.
That's your emergency. That.
Oh, wow.
We don't have tickets for this train. That's your biggest concern?
He is the slowest Spider-Man.
Think he was trying to be stealthy?
Okay.
Hey, am I on the right train?
I don't know, man.
Dude.
Such a good joke. Dakota Johnson is great in this.
Oh, she's fantastic. This is such a hilarious side thing, but they went with, like, you know, 2003, like, fashion, but not 2003 makeup.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Run!
Yeah, maybe don't yell run when you're trying to get away from somebody.
What? No, it's not. No, you don't understand. We're being attacked. We're being attacked. You're safe.
Why were
did
they arresting
arrest
her? Jesus. Okay. Honestly, the horror elements of this kind of work.
But if they were arresting her,
There
why
are
would he kill
so
the
many cops on
Yeah,
this
what?
platform.
What?
They were so prepared.
Damn. A chokeout in 0.4 seconds is like record, I think.
No, if you like break the windpipe, you don't need to actually choke them out. They'll go down. If you're strong enough, like
It
Superman
just felt
strength,
like he like grabbed.
Get in.
that's that Spider-Man
Get in.
strength. Did he just steal the cab? He's such a nice guy. Oh, he's just so grateful.
Well, science didn't seem to stop him, so what good is it?
What good is science?
Okay. Your voices are like drilling in the center of my skull, and I need to think.
Shut up, children.
Thank you for protecting
No,
us.
no, no. I'm not. That's not what's happening here. I'm not protecting you.
I'm stealing a cab.
Question in the possible
She.
abduction of the 3 teenage girls. Eyewitnesses have identified the woman in her early 30s.
What witnesses got to the... This was 20 seconds ago.
Literally.
No one saw ceiling guy. Everyone thinks you're the kidnapper.
Yeah.
This just happened.
Sorry, no, you can't actually leave because you guys are the only ones that know what actually happened.
So now I am kidnapping you.
All right.
This is still not a kidnapping, okay?
Feels like a kidnapping.
Oh, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
This is still not a kidnapping is such a good line.
You have access to every camera in the city.
It's
It's
2003!
People like can't afford that shit. This isn't London.
Also, those cameras aren't connected to the internet.
In 2003? Yeah.
They're connected to VHSs in the back of the bodega, and they still are to this day, okay?
Wait, that bag's already been open. We don't know how long it's been in there. Okay, I hope you're good at, catching squirrels.
I love Dakota Johnson in this movie.
I've never seen him before.
How did you know he was coming?
Oh my god.
She's playing this whole thing as if she's like she read the script that morning each scene, and is like, guys,
It's
I'm
like,
doing my
I
best.
don't know.
You saved my stepmother, then you were super awkward about it.
Oh my god.
You don't think this is weird? That we both know you?
It's honestly like the least weird thing that's happened all day. Who are you? What is going on?
My web connects you all.
He was using his hands.
Why are you like this?
I'm just saying it was more of a crawl.
It was like a spider.
That's something you would say.
Oh god.
Yes, spiders are...
Please, please,
I'm
please.
gonna be back in a few hours.
Damn it, I thought that was gonna be the best line in the movie.
Spiders are the only thing that crawls.
Yes.
Oh yeah, sure, just 3 teenagers alone in the woods. Definitely not the opening of a horror film.
You are way safer out here.
Speaking of, Sydney Sweeney's Immaculate is coming out in theater. Hashtag not a sponsor.
Yeah, right?
Just stay here and don't do anything dumb. Seriously, don't do dumb things.
Don't do anything dumb. Seriously, don't do dumb things. Where could she possibly be going?
Did she know that that was there?
Yeah, she's a really good criminal for a paramedic. The number of times I've had to do this is not great in my life. One time, my bag was stolen at work and had my keys in it.
Yeah.
And so I had to scale the outside of my building, only to find out that my roommate was there. He just didn't hear me banging on the door because he had his AirPods in. I was so mad.
1 second, Kat.
I can't tell if her exasperation is her acting or with this movie.
Spider people. Las arañas. Have you ever heard of Las arañas? Me neither.
Except in this book that I've definitely read before.
I mean, it's all she's got of her mom, I guess?
How would you know if you could climb a wall if you've never tried?
Please tell me she starts trying to do Spider-Man shit. Yes! Oh, it's the best movie ever!
Wow, she tried real hard.
Thank you, God. I believe in you now.
Counted? You also ate all mine. What's this? Stop.
Just going through their stuff?
Let's just go there and get real food. Cassie told us to stay here. Come on, Julia. She bailed on us.
It's been 3 hours. Like,
Your dad is a senator, and your mom sits on the board at the Met, and you summer in the Hamptons next to Martha Stewart.
It's so sad about Martha Stewart.
Right, so, diner? We spent some of Maddie's daddy's pollution money?
Hey! I'm going to order everything on the menu.
it's been 3 hours. Like, and not even 3 hours.
Well, she was planning on eating on the train, so. Not on that train, because there's no food on that train, but.
She's kind of cute when she's mad.
I heard that.
Are they all lesbians?
God. I knew we should have done this.
Where did the sun go?
They've been walking, it's been a half mile, babe. They've been walking for hours.
Can we walk a little faster, please?
This is the first, like, music drop that feels like 2003, though. An hour into the movie?
Yeah.
We're in the middle of nowhere. No one's gonna track us down here.
Nope, there's gonna be a camera in 2003.
In 2003. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, this is the trailer scene.
Yeah. I'm starting to think they don't get that his dreams are the only place where they have their suits on.
Yeah.
Because there's less than an hour left.
Yeah.
Unless maybe there's a time jump at some point.
Keep it coming.
Who says keep it coming to food?
This was 2003 where teenage girls ate 2 French fries for dinner.
Uh-oh, there's boys. They're not lesbians. I take it back.
Like, the 90s just happened where everyone was this big?
No, we can't. Should we? We can't. No, you want to.
Where someone is trying to murder us.
Yeah, what are you doing? Hold on a second. What is this? It's just a little confidence boost.
Girls feared abducted. How did the newspaper come out? It's been
the
hours!
same day!
They're at a diner in the middle of nowhere!
At the minimum, it should be tomorrow morning. You know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, of course. I've been saving these seats for you.
How?
What is his job?
I don't know.
He has a fucking Nokia!
On scene at 4-Star Diner, Route 206 at Dave's Road.
It is 2003! Where is this coming from?
Oh.
These are not our missing persons.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So many people worked on this movie.
Apparently, all of them were born after 2003.
Oh my god, it's so bad. Why did I miss this in theaters? It's so that we could do this. I can't fucking believe this is real. I'm starting to understand what people mean by it feels like it was written by AI.
Yeah. And I also take it back about the fashion being 2003. Those jeans should be low rise. This is not a club. If I worked at this oh my god.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Get it? Because it's toxic? Because it's...
I thought this song came out way later, but I don't know.
I'm so sorry.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that a diner table can hold 3 girls. This diner's built sturdy as fuck.
There you fucking go.
That was a good shot.
Yeah, that was cool.
You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Whoa! There it goes. Oh, her powers tell her it's the diner. That's cool. That's why she drives there instead and has the car. And that's how they don't die. And she has until the song ends.
Oh my god.
Wait, no, this is great! This is the first legitimately good thing this movie's done.
Except the problem is, the sun literally disappeared in a time that took the other people to work there. So how is she supposed to drive there?
Oh, no,
this
that's...
song is like
no,
2
I'm
minutes
saying
and
that's
like 58
nonsense.
seconds.
This is the first thing that's been good about it. It also kind of hinges on you knowing the song, but...
Okay, I'm sorry. I have to dance.
I'm sorry. I have to get up on this table.
It's also a diner, so it would be playing like so quietly.
What diners have you been to? Sometimes they blast it. That jukebox in the corner is fucking...
To be fair, never went to a diner in 2003, so...
You've also never been
do
to
I
a
know?
New Jersey diner.
I've been to diners.
Nah, Canadian diners don't count.
Sure.
They're built different in the northeastern United States.
Man,
I do appreciate that they are doing the least sexy dance possible.
Well, and like, this is gonna sound so weird, but if I was wearing that short of a skirt, I would not stand on a table with people sitting underneath.
That's the point, babe. They're trying to get the girls. Oh, see, if she walked, she would have been faster, but she drove!
Get in! Get in! Get in!
Yep. Yep, I love this movie. It's perfect.
So sorry, Cassie.
Oh, now she's poisoned.
I like that the poison can get through the suit.
Well, I mean, it's the little spider thingies can get through Spider-Man suit so he can climb, so.
You're so impulsive and entitled, and you don't listen. We didn't mean to. Whatever. Don't even say anything.
This was just Dakota Johnson talking to them on set, and they put it in the movie.
Yeah.
You should be so sorry. All of you should be sorry.
You could still talk through the whole scene.
Yeah, no, I...
Maria, where did they go?
I'm running checks now.
Checks on what? It's 2003 and they're in the woods.
Is your hand okay? It's fine.
Oh wow, a motel with keycard entry in 2003. It's a rare motel at that time. They went somewhere a little fancy.
Yeah.
I would have gone cheaper. Made sure they didn't have cameras.
My mom's in a psych ward.
Oh.
My dad got deported 6 months ago. I came home from school and he was gone.
That's not funny, but the structure of this scene is very funny.
Oh, yeah.
You're on your own?
I don't need anyone else to look out for me.
Who's paying rent?
They are. That was the scene. The landlord was trying to collect rent at the beginning of the movie.
Oh, I thought it was like a...
They haven't paid in months, right?
Yeah.
And there's no way I'm getting deported too, or going into the foster system.
Well,
fuck.
Things didn't turn out so bad for me. Right.
She's a paramedic. She's got a good job.
Yeah.
I do. It's so fascinating that in this version of Cassandra Webb, she was definitely a paramedic during 9/11, which is just a like wild retcon to add to this universe.
Yeah.
Also, like Spider-Man doesn't become Spider-Man until 2017, which is just like.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Because he gets bit when he's 14, right?
Yeah, but like, when do the comics take place?
Complicated.
Oh, okay.
Because originally, like, he was bitten in like the 40s, right?
Yeah, but I mean, the Sony the first Spider-Man movie that we got with Tobey Maguire would have come out around this time.
No, it was 2001.
That's what I mean.
But Peter Parker's a baby in this movie. He's not born yet. We were at his baby shower. So if it's 2003, he's going to get born in late 2003, early 2004. He's not going to be bitten by a spider until late 2017, early 2018.
I see what you're trying to say. Sorry, I was not following your train of thought.
You're fine.
But yeah, I hear you. Interesting.
But even, like, Tom Holland's Peter Parker was bitten... So it can't be Tom Holland's Peter Parker because he would have... The timeline doesn't match up quite right.
It's closer.
It's closer. Oh, she went back to the diner?
Why? Where are the cops? Damn, they gathered evidence very quickly.
There's no, like, plot left in this movie. You know what I mean? Like, my enjoyment of it being bad is kind of over. Because they haven't even, like, really set up how there could be a finale.
Yeah.
In the future, they will destroy me and everything I've built.
Like, this is where there might be a time jump, right?
If you knew what I knew.
This effect is hiding the ADR much better, though.
Yes.
Your mother underestimated me. Mother underestimated me. The power of the spider.
What is happening?
Dream sequence? Maybe?
Why would you...
Maybe the poison he can like.
But he's
jump into
revealing
her
stuff that
brain.
she doesn't know.
Yeah,
But
the whole
if you're-
they have powers thing seems
If
like.
you want her to leave the situation, why would you tell her that you killed her mom? Also, why are they sleeping 3 in one bed, 1 in the other?
Because she saved their
What
lives.
the fuck is happening in this movie? Every decision is insane. Like, everything they did in this is wild.
Yeah.
There's not like one thing where you're like, this makes sense. Okay, no, you know what? Some of the music choices are brilliant.
Then your heart stops. But you can offset cardiac arrest with CPR.
You don't know how to do CPR.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And you want to go like 2 inches down. And you want to keep a rhythm like a heartbeat. Okay?
And
Stay alive. Stay alive.
Okay. And when do I stop? You don't stop. If you stop, they die. Oh. If you get tired, then you need somebody to take over.
This is not how CPR works.
Like, I know that
This is just straight up not how CPR works.
our like knowledge about CPR has changed over the last 20 years. But like this is
No, I got my certificate at this age, and they taught me how to breathe, because the point of CPR is to circulate oxygen.
yes. It's not to slam the heart over and over again. It's to beat the blood through the
The
body.
only reason to do this is to circulate oxygen. If they're not breathing, fucking hell.
I've never said this before in my entire life, but you're a good teacher.
No, she's not.
Been learning some things too.
She doesn't know how to do CPR.
I am baffled.
Wait, so you do know this guy?
My mom did, I think. That's her.
She's really pretty.
Sure.
No, it's a requirement in every movie that if a mom is brought up, another woman in the scene has to say that she's really pretty. It's a trope as old as movies.
In her notebook, there's some stuff about a local tribe in Peru that can do, like, crazy stuff.
So we're going to Peru?
I have to go and figure out what is going on.
How?
You can't fly.
Aren't you wanted?
Yeah.
You have to go to Peru.
Weak. I don't want to leave them, but he's out there. Me, and I don't know how else to protect them.
Oh my.
Look, I'm staying with my...
She still has a stolen cab with no plates on it.
I'll be back as soon as I can. Thank you, Ben. You didn't ask for any of this.
Okay, well, neither did you.
How many times do you think they said that to each other on the press tour for this movie?
Didn't ask for this.
Thanks, Adam. You didn't ask for any of this. Like, you can't drive a stolen, damaged taxi. Oh, yeah,
you
no,
can.
cutting over it.
She just drove straight to
She
Peru.
drove to Peru.
Yeah. With
If she pulls up in the next scene in the taxi in Peru, I will lose my shit.
So you're gonna tell me that
Did she take the biplane from New York?
you're gonna tell me that you like hit a curb a little bit by accident and it broke our axle, but she rammed full headlong into a diner and that car just runs?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Just checking.
New York City taxis are built different, babe.
If you say so.
I mean, no, the cars used to literally be built different now. Now they crumple so people inside get less injured.
Yeah, that
Isn't
still
she
doesn't
wanted for
explain-
kidnapping 3 girls? Like, how are...
Yes. Also, that child is giving me nightmares.
You like children less than her character does.
No, it just is weird. Yeah. It's a weird way to sit. Especially in a shot that, like, why would you try and draw attention? I don't know. Anyways, doesn't matter.
like that she's trekking deep, deep, deep into the jungle in
Yeah.
the cleanest tank top you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah.
She's in the jungle of Peru, and she's not sweating at all.
Nope. She's straight vibing.
She has her hair down.
Yeah.
Like, did they not think in the scene to maybe, like, at least put it in a ponytail? Like, it looks like she's, like, walking through Central Park. Not like she's, like, hiking so deep into the jungle that she's finding a yet unfound tribe of people.
Yeah. But, like, where did she get off the bus? Just drop me off in the middle of the fucking rainforest. Well, yeah. We're gonna go with rainforest. Never been to Peru, but... Like, how is she not gonna get lost? It doesn't look like she has enough water in that backpack.
No, she found the photo. She's fine. Oh.
How?
There can't be water or food in that backpack because it's on one shoulder. Like, she's not carrying enough weight.
Yes.
Looking for answers.
Oh, shit. The tribe is modernized.
What do you think?
I think she was crazy for coming here alone.
You did.
She thought she was being protected.
By Ezekiel Sims?
His motives were selfish.
I'm also really glad these guys speak perfect English.
This is where my mom died.
And where you were born.
So how is she an American citizen then? Well, I guess her mom was an American citizen.
Yeah, same way I
So she's
am.
got like dual citizenship. Maybe that's how she was able to sneak into the country.
Do you trust me?
Not really sure at this point I have a choice.
All right, someone saw Doctor Strange.
It's Marvel, babe.
Your thread did not start when you were born.
Your web connects them all.
Las arañas could not stand by.
That shot is so bad.
I know. I also love that if he just like didn't try and kill those girls, they wouldn't have gotten powers. He wouldn't have died. Like,
yeah. But also, like, I'm very confused what information she's getting from any of this that helps the current situation.
so far, nothing. Except that the spider exists.
Do you need a tissue? No, I need a cure.
So she didn't have the disease, her baby did.
Gotcha.
I never knew I was sick. The spider venom did have healing properties. I'm so sorry I spent so long being mad at you.
Mad at her for
Did the movie ever establish this?
She said, like, why do you hate
No,
me?
in the flashback.
Earlier?
But like
Yeah.
there was no part at the beginning of the movie that made me think she hated her mom.
No, like, her mom died? That would be kind of fucking weird.
I wonder which version of the script this storyline is from.
Yeah.
Because it definitely feels like there's about 7 scripts in here.
Yeah. Anyways, still not helpful information, but like, I'm
That was a great job, though.
happy for her.
Maybe by forgiving her mom, she can see the future better now. Maybe it was like her block.
Sometimes you must sacrifice yourself for those you love.
She never met her mom.
I don't know why she would come to that conclusion.
She grew up in foster care. Like,
I was in the room with her. How did you do that?
You did that.
Would you say you were in the room where it happened?
But you will leave ready to embrace your future.
Sure.
But I can't do what he can do. I can't do the leapy, crawly, like, death poison.
I can't do the leapy crawly death poison.
You can use the web to be in more than one place at the same time. You are the only one who can change the future.
Yeah, none of us care. There's a bunch of spider guys here.
There are a bunch of people who can stop him.
Yeah, and they're like, you know what? Yeah, I'm sorry, but fuck you. You're on your own. Like,
that's so funny. There's a whole tribe of dudes.
Yeah.
Who clearly are like comfortable in modern society.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah.
that guy has a passport.
Oh, for sure.
He speaks English perfectly. He's traveled.
No, 100%.
That is such a funny idea.
Well,
I like that Ben
she's
Parker is
dumb,
better at
like-
keeping those girls safe than Cassie was.
She is. I know.
I'm running checks every 3 minutes, scanning CCTV camera. I've hacked police and emergency services.
There's just no CCTV at the airport, I guess.
Those girls cannot exist. They will try to destroy me.
What is he so scared of? There's no rush. They get powers when he's like fully gray. Like
Yeah.
he's got years to kill them.
Either I peed myself or my water broke.
Baby isn't due for 4 weeks.
think the baby got the memo then. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Great.
Peter would be a preemie.
For the ambulance.
Did he grab a bowl to catch it?
I don't.
If Ben doesn't get me to the hospital, then yes.
Okay,
Is that for the uterine juices? Why do they all have to go to the hospital?
I don't know. They could just wait there.
Like, what are they gonna do at the hospital? They're teenagers.
They're not even like family. Like, they're probably not allowed in the room.
This movie.
Why?
Is one of the worst scripts ever written. Like, the people who wrote this don't understand how, like, the world works. You know what I mean? Like,
that camera was not. Oh my god. 2003. Nobody had cameras that clear in 2003.
Law and Order didn't look that clear in 2003.
Oh my god. Wow. That's a miracle.
Track the route.
Tracking.
Like, an absolute miracle.
Track the route. Why isn't she pulling up MapQuest? How is she tracking the route in 2003?
Yeah, where's the 10 sheets of paper that you have to navigate through? This is
I can't believe this is real. I actually can't believe this is real.
I know. They like Batgirl didn't come out, but this did.
That's the saddest sentence you've ever said. We could have had Brendan Fraser as Firefly, but instead we got Madam fucking Web.
Doesn't get me to the hospital.
I love that it hinges on her seeing like the fucking uterine juice.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow, ballsy.
This movie should be called Grand Theft Auto.
You better hurry up, because I'm not sticking around if it gets gross.
Okay.
What are you gonna do? Jump out?
Why did you come?
Yeah, literally, why are you there?
Hack into traffic control.
Turn the lights green.
Hack in.
Why is no one stopping? Hey!
Ben, watch out!
Ben fucking Parker. Look at him go.
What is that?
Oh my god, it's him.
I mean, they can't. There is, like, absolutely no way that they are looking through the car roof to see that guy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be that person for a minute.
Oh, now he has grenades. I love this movie! Oh no!
I liked it better when you didn't make plans.
I liked you better when you didn't make plans?
I have no idea.
Alright. Just checking. It's also, like, really weird that, like, in the other flashbacks, like, he, like, fully, like, murdered people who were just there as witnesses, but this time around, he's like...
He doesn't want to waste time.
I think I'm having a heart attack. I'm not gonna have a heart attack.
What?
Wait. Now!
I'm sorry. Do you think the top of an ambulance is a piece of... just a thin piece of metal?
Look, I don't know anything about ambulances, and so I'm not gonna say anything because that for all I know, that is totally possible. I'm gonna guess I'm wrong.
No.
Okay, just check. It was 2003. Maybe.
That's not how anything works.
Isn't it just electricity, like an electric current? What?
Nope.
It's not? I thought that's what those machines were.
Yeah, if you touch... What the fuck?
Come on! Get in the helicopter!
It's also interesting that his suit...
There's a helicopter? Okay.
His suit doesn't have rubber in it.
Well, no, that makes sense. Rubber would be so thick.
No, it wouldn't. Latex is also made out of like rubber and like.
I don't think latex is non-conductive though.
I'm not sure.
Whatever happens, I promise I'm going to protect you guys.
We'll protect each other.
Yeah, we're in this together.
Except for those guys in Peru. They said they couldn't make it for some reason.
Okay, we are still not doing a high five.
A high five? When did they high five?
Did she ask for a high five at any point in this movie?
There is a small chance that it might have happened while we were like laughing at something, but I don't remember that.
We're listening this time, Cassie. Yeah, and we won't be impulsive.
Yeah, we won't go get dinner.
We won't dance on a table at the diner.
Take these. Put them in as many crates as you can.
Is that dynamite? No.
No, they're
God.
flares.
Oh my God.
On you go.
What are the flares for?
I love that they threw smoke in the one part of the building they have not once walked into.
It's like the entrance where it's all gonna like fly out.
Okay, here we go.
Wait,
It begins.
How did the what? Wait. Now.
You just got taken out by a fucking firework. How did a firework
So I have a
crash
question.
through
I have a question
brick
about Matt
wall?
Cawthon. I have a question about Matt Cawthon
I
and his
hate it.
fireworks in the
This
Stone
movie
Tier.
was made to troll me
Literally,
specifically.
you and only you and our book club people can't even know. Oh my God. How many fireworks does it take to blow a man-sized hole
in a brick wall?
In a brick wall.
Fuck! How did this happen? How did this happen?
You wanted to react to it.
Anya, stop!
Wait!
What fireworks do they have?
I'm sorry.
Step aside, Steve Rogers. We have a new Captain America in New York City.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
These fireworks cannot be for like public use, right? Like,
I don't know that the person who made this movie understands what a firework is.
there
Like,
seems to be
they
a lot
are
of things.
Look, they're dangerous. but
Pepsi!
They are not like we pierce. That's not like that. Isn't what.
Look, okay.
Maybe they read the Wheel of Time and they were like, Robert Jordan said fireworks can break through stone,
That's
so
it.
we have to just assume that that's
it,
true.
That's it.
Because this is nonsense.
Look, one of my friends was hit in the face with a firework. Okay, in the face. She has a bit of a scar. You know, it wasn't pleasant.
Because they're not fucking like mortar. Like that's not what a firework is.
No!
You should have walked away.
Oh my God.
Oh my. Oh wow.
Oh, they're gonna have to do CPR on her.
Legolas? Is that you?
How the fuck did she survive that?
Wow, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, they've seen other Marvel movies.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is wild.
He's really bad at like killing them. They're all just hanging on things.
Terrible. Come on, the dude said you can be in multiple places at once. You gotta split yourself.
You can't save all three. And when you take on the responsibility.
Oh my God, you don't have to do the entire dialogue.
Yeah, like we get it.
Come on. Maddie.
I don't like this visual at all.
No, this is terrible. This isn't even like cool. They could have had some like weird no, what the fuck? He's just standing there watching. He's like, oh,
what is
no!
he doing?
Oh no! Oh no!
Ooh!
Finally. Like,
I mean, I don't know. If someone split herself into 4, I guess I would be shocked for a second too.
Come on, come on.
You're just like your mother.
Yes, I am.
what does that mean in context? You know that you killed her, and so she doesn't know anything about her mother.
What she learned is that her mom actually did really want to have a kid. So in that way, they're not alike at all.
But that is such a weird thing to say to her. It's like they AI generated a villain script.
Oh, 1,000%, yeah.
Well, that looked terrible. Still terrible.
Dude, you're Spider-Man. You're gonna be fine.
Was that light back plated with concrete? Yeah, that looks like concrete.
Dude, you're Spider-Man. You're fine.
Oh, it must be like neon on the...
She's falling in water. She's fine.
Yeah, we did this before. She survives drowning.
Yeah. She's gonna unlock a new superpower.
No. Oh, damn.
Ooh.
They're gonna give her CPR, like you said.
Didn't she just take a firework to the face?
It looked like it went... I don't know.
She's not breathing. Her heart's not beating.
You know what to do.
Oh no. She didn't teach us how to breathe.
You're so tilt the... No! God damn. Jesus Christ.
Hey, keep going. We don't stop.
How do you make CPR the, like, thing at this movie and you don't do CPR? People are going to die because they learned... No one saw this movie. Actually, I take it back.
That's fair, yeah. That's fair. Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's just not how CPR works.
No water in the lungs either.
Oh, yeah, no, she's fine.
Her eyes are all weird.
Yeah. I think the firework that hit her in the face...
Uh-huh.
Took her sight.
Wait, what? It hit her in the water and made her... What?
Well, they had to make her like the comics by the end of the movie, so...
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
His name's Peter. Peter Parker.
Yep. Do you think they're gonna say it in the movie or no?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for the three of you.
Remember when I just said, yeah, my friend got hit in the face with a firework and it just left a little scar.
And he's loving being an uncle.
Yeah, all the fun and none of the responsibility.
Are you all immediate family?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all mine.
I kidnapped them a week and a half ago. And
Yeah. You probably saw it on the newspaper, actually.
I'm actually wanted for stealing multiple official vehicles.
Crazy, right?
Are they actually becoming a family?
I don't know. She's like she doesn't like kids, but now she's like, I guess I'm a mom because my mom was not as bad of a person as I thought.
But one of them straight up doesn't have papers. One of them has a father in the city.
Yeah, you can't really just like steal.
Oh wow, she actually just found. Wow, okay. The Gucci glasses.
I don't like those personally, but that's...
And we got takeout, but we didn't know... Kung Pao chicken is perfect.
That's why her apartment's so big.
No, this is a new apartment. She has an elevator now.
No, she just said... Oh, maybe.
Yeah, this is a new apartment.
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't, so... I can see better than I ever have.
Oh, yeah? Don't have to be creepy about it.
I can see you. Standing up for what you believe.
Oh, no, there's one more dream sequence where they have suits.
Discovering you were always more powerful than you thought. Nothing I didn't already know.
That totally makes sense to me. What? I'm serious.
Wow.
And you know the best thing about the future? It hasn't happened yet.
Is that the best thing about the future? Babe, you know what the best thing about the future is?
Hasn't happened yet.
Wow! Wow! Wow. Wow. I thought people were being mean. You know what I mean? You know when people get like riled up? People were like, Avatar is fucking terrible. And I'm like, no, you don't understand what terrible is.
No, you know what it is? I thought it was going to be like the Marvels.
Oh.
No, there might be a post-credit scene, so I'd leave that in. I thought it was going to be like the Marvels, where everyone was so mean. And look, I don't think the Marvels is a perfect movie.
No.
There's a lot of things that I genuinely think are very well done in the Marvels.
Absolutely,
right?
yeah.
I was like, oh, it's a superhero movie that has a bunch of women in it. So it's going to get shit on, but maybe it isn't that bad.
Yeah. It's probably fine.
This is, without a doubt, one of the most disastrous films I've ever seen made in my lifetime.
This is, like, as bad as, like, Batman v Superman. Or worse.
Batman v Superman is... No, what? Batman v Superman is not a terrible movie. This is like, badly made. Like,
The
Batman's...
Snyder one?
Yeah. It's not incompetently made.
What? The script doesn't make sense.
Only the theatrical cut.
Yeah!
Okay. It's still, but the difference is that in the theatrical cut of Batman v Superman, which I agree with you, it's not good. You have to watch the unrated whatever cut, whatever they call it. There might not be a post-credit scene. Weird.
Here's the thing, I at least had fun laughing at this, whereas like Batman v Superman was just bad and sad. So.
But the world makes sense in Batman v Superman.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like the function of people's jobs. The way which characters interact with the physical world around them works.
It's also really
when
good
they blow shit up, they blow it up with bombs, not with fireworks, which just don't do what people seem to think fireworks do.
Yeah. Yeah, I swear someone made this movie to troll me. Like, one of our book club people was like, you know what? Nerdy's gonna watch Madam Web. Nerdy's gonna watch it, right?
And I need to add in fireworks breaking down a brick wall because
just for
I'm never gonna escape the fact that fireworks cannot blow up stone.
Aurelia has been hit in the face with a firework.
I know she has.
And it's just like,
she's fine.
Stone. She's totally fine.
Because fireworks aren't bombs.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
But like the payload, it's just not, that's not.
Wow.
If fireworks could blow, because it's not like a collective group of fireworks, right? That was individual fireworks were puncturing metal.
Yes.
If individual fireworks could do that, every 4th of July, people would be dying
Dead.
Across the United States.
Dead everywhere.
There's a reason why when we were in LA on the 4th of July, people were shooting fireworks off in the street next to our building, and nobody,
was fine.
Our building did not explode.
Yeah. Nothing went through the walls. Yeah, that
but
was absolutely insane.
I understand what you're saying about the theatrical cut of Batman v Superman, but at least visually the fights in that are still great, right? Like the Batman, the Batman sequence in the warehouse is fucking unreal.
Sure, yeah.
Like this was incompetent on every single level except the majority of the acting is doing their job.
Yeah.
I think that this is a group of very talented people that got fucking either by contractual obligation, which I am willing to bet there's some contractual obligation in this movie because there are some big names in small roles.
Emma Roberts?
I don't know what Emma Roberts is doing. I mean, maybe maybe they offered her $1 million and she was like, whatever.
But here's the thing. They were like, you're going to be Spider-Man's mom. And she was like, whoa, shit, okay. You know, like, I don't know.
But like, the script is one of the most, like, I have a hard time believing that it was written by people who have ever been alive, right? When people say AI,
it was written by aliens or AI.
But I mean that, like,
yeah,
this isn't how the world works.
Yeah,
it just functionally on like the fact that you would write 3 CPR scenes into your movie and not know how CPR functions is wild.
Yeah,
is wild on a level I can't like. I learned how to do CPR when I was 9.
Yeah.
And I've had to re-up my certifications my whole life. How have you ever been on a movie set and not know how to do CPR? There are people on set on movies whose entire job is to know how to CPR.
Especially with
that's not their entire job. There are nurses and medics on set who know a bunch of medical shit. But
yes, because there's dangerous situations.
There was a human being on set for multiple days of filming, watching a scene where a woman is praised for teaching CPR, going, but that's not how, wait, what? There was a poor medic and a nurse who were sitting watching
there,
in Video Village with the fucking earphones in, turning to each other going, what the fuck is happening? That's not how CPR works.
They're like, do we tell them? Do we say something?
And maybe it is in the Marvel universe. Maybe it's just an alternate universe thing where
Sure.
But it is the plot of the movie.
Yeah.
I am
insane.
In comparison to Venom 2 and Morbius, I think that this is my favorite of those 4 movies. It is by far the worst of those 4 movies. Oh, no. Here's the thing. Venom is fun.
Yeah.
I love that this exists. I genuinely need more movies to get high with my friends to get around and laugh about. Do you know what I mean?
Sure,
when I sit down with my friends to watch
this one.
The Room, this is just superhero The Room. It's badly ADR'd. The plot makes no sense. The technology's wrong. No, but on every level, this is just The Room. It is the same thing.
Yeah.
And it's superhero The Room, and it's crazy to me that they spent $80 million on it.
Yeah. Really want to see if he drools here.
Oh my god.
Which you're not gonna be able to. You'd have to go back and find it in the edit afterwards. But how do I make this go away?
Just move it off the. Yeah.
I feel like maybe it's too far behind. And jump ahead if you.
No, it's right
there.
There
he drools. You see that? I'm telling you right now, not this one. Yeah, there. He just fully fucking drools out of his mouth.
They kept that
in.
Oh my god, if I was Adam Scott, I would
I would be livid. I would be
livid.
What is that? That is so weird. Anyways.
It's a movie that doesn't on any level make sense. No. And so for them to have spent $80 million on it is just so baffling.
Comical. Yeah.
Because nothing works right. The technology for the time doesn't work right.
There's cameras everywhere. Where in a time when people barely all had cell phones.
There's 2 cell phones in the movie.
Yeah.
It's remarked upon that she has one.
She's a rich girl.
Yeah.
So it's I get that she has one.
Oh no, 100%. I don't mind there being cell phones. I had a cell phone in 2005.
Yeah, but the cameras everywhere?
No, I got my first cell phone in 2005.
I didn't get my first cell phone until 2009.
I got one because I was my parents got me a Motorola whatever because I was gonna be out at dance a lot, and so they were like, oh well, just so that we can get in contact with you.
Sure, yeah.
But I think it was at a time when you had to pay per text.
Yes.
And so my plan had 50 texts a month.
Yeah.
And so I literally, oh my god, I used to get in so much trouble because I would text 54 times in the month.
Yeah.
And my parents would be like, where are these $2 coming from? I'm like, it's $2.
Yeah. No.
I was texting you, Mom. I was saying I needed you to pick me up.
Yeah. No, I remember. The way that the cameras work, the tracking stuff is just too modern for 2003. It's very odd. And none of them have really thin eyebrows. No, but I'm serious.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You're gonna say it's 2003. I lived through 2003. I know how Britney Spears dressed and looked. Yeah. You put her in the movie, her song, and I'm sitting here this just looks like 2021 Instagram the no filter, casual beauty makeup, and I'm like, that's not what we did in 2003.
I no effort was put in
Yeah.
to this movie. It was a low effort, high budget disaster, and they have our money now because we had to pay to watch this. But
I'm mad about that.
I am genuinely curious how many people got fired because this exists. Because it's not zero.
It's not zero.
There are executives at Sony that lost their jobs. Who wrote this?
Yeah, this is like a $80 million mistake.
Who wrote Madam Web?
That's a lot of 1-star reviews. Wow.
Screenplay by 4 people. No fucking way!
What?
It's the Gods of Egypt dudes!
They're still working after that movie?
Yeah. They did Morbius, but they did that Gods of Egypt movies.
Oh, I've seen The Last Witch Hunter. That's also not good.
This isn't okay. I want to say,
how are these people still working?
This is impressive because they have made 6 of the worst movies ever.
Actually. I've also seen Dracula Untold. Very bad.
Very bad.
Very bad. So they made bad movie. They made not great movie. They made bad movie, and then Power Rangers I didn't see.
Power Rangers, they only wrote the story, but I'm assuming they're the ones that came up with the fact that the Pink Ranger was in detention because she shared her friend's nudes as a because she was upset.
You
also,
said that was a thing.
That movie starts off with, I think it's the Red Ranger jacking off a steer because they're trying to get milk from a cow, but it's a male cow, and the joke is that he's jacking its dick. That's how the Power Rangers movie starts.
Wow.
It's
and then they
very
wrote
bad.
Morbius, which is very bad, and Madam Web, which is heinous.
Who do they have dirt on?
Who are their parents? I am
these people
shocked.
Either that or when something is really bad, their names are put on. They don't actually exist, and their names are put on it because a screenwriter fucked up. And it's the WGA's way of covering up that a screenwriter fucked up.
Interesting.
Dracula Untold, Last Witch Hunter, Gods of Egypt, Power Rangers, Morbius, Madam Web is mostly flops. Almost none
Terrible.
of... I don't know that any of those 6 movies have ever made money. And B, they're all universally panned.
Yeah.
Power Rangers being the least panned, I think, of the 6. And that movie, they didn't even write the screenplay. They just did the story.
Yeah.
I would also, Matt Sazama and Burke Sharpless, I know they just said mean things about you. I would also like to have money for ruining famous IPs. How do you do that?
How can one do this thing, please?
Is it just that you guys lowball every other writer and so you're just the cheapest option? That might be it.
Yeah.
They're best known for writing films together, all of which became box office bombs and received negative reception from critics.
That says it in
their Wikipedia.
I've never seen the reboot of Lost in Space or the original, so I can't comment on that. But
why isn't that in their filmography? Oh yeah. Was this received well? Maybe they're good TV writers and they just can't write a movie to save their lives.
Maybe.
Reception. Critical response. 6.43 out of 10. 68%.
60%.
Honestly, this isn't the worst.
Bad. Okay.
Interesting. They were criticizing them as unsophisticated one-dimensional characters who lack redeeming qualities.
Second season, approval rating 85.
Oh yeah, the second season is it was much better reviewed.
Okay.
Mostly positive for season 3. So maybe they should stick to television.
Yeah.
Although, honestly, don't. If people are still paying you, take their money.
I guess.
Who cares if you make the worst movies ever?
Pay us. We should write a movie. We should pitch a movie. I think,
It's not how it works, but we don't have famous parents.
Can anyone be our parents, please?
Yeah.
Who is famous? Who would like to be our parents?
I don't know who would.
I don't know.
Paul?
No, absolutely not. Wow.
I will probably watch this movie 20 more times in my life.
I will not.
I will be on substances and with groups of people who have never seen it before. This is going to become my new The Room. This is going to be the movie that I'm like, hey guys, we're becoming friends. Do you want to have a crazy night? and I will pull this movie out because I bought it. That's right. I own Madam Web. I bought it. I'm going to pull this movie out and I'm going to go, let's sit down, do drugs, and watch Madam Web. Because honestly, I had a blast watching this with you.
I'm very happy for you.
Come on. How often do we laugh that hard in our reactions? This was fun.
Sure. I just mean like in the middle there, I was kind of like...
I know, but this was fun. It's not long. And
that is its one saving grace, is that it's not that long.
That would be the killer. If it was over 2 hours long, it wouldn't be as fun. But because it's under 2 hours, there's a couple scenes in the middle you can skip, but
yeah.
Matt Sazama and Burke Sharpless. Sharpless meaning their intelligence. Because they are not sharp.
I just am genuinely like I don't get it. I don't.
I bet in their office somewhere, they're sitting down, right? They're sitting down in their office every day going, they sent us another $1 million. We don't know how to write movies. Why do they? And they're sitting there going like, I mean, I guess we'll try again. Maybe we'll do better.
Yeah. I went and clicked on Burke Sharpless's parent, and they're just a historian.
Wait, Burke Sharpless? No, this can't be Burke Sharpless.
No, this Burke Sharpless is the person who wrote the movie. I clicked on their dad, John Sharpless, and they're just a historian at...
And a former
University.
Republican political candidate.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Who lost their seat to Tammy Baldwin.
Fuck if I know.
That's wild!
Anyways, this was a movie.
Hey, it still is a movie.
You had fun. I hope you had fun.
I had a fucking blast.
I'm very happy for you.
But also, don't hire them anymore. And like, I'm not usually that mean. I feel like I'm usually, even when I don't like stuff, I'm nicer than that. But like, there's a point where it's like, at 6 flops in a row, how many more millions of dollars are you gonna burn?
Normally I'm not gonna watch a movie and be like, these people should never work again. But then I went back and I watched everything that they've made, and I'm like, how? Like, there are so many talented writers out there who are just, like, begging. They went on strike for months so that they could fucking have jobs, get good gigs like this, and...
But, like, these two are evidence that maybe writers shouldn't get paid more. You know what I mean?
Wow. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm kidding. That's a joke. I support the strike. I am pro WGA. Yeah. I'm totally joking.
That was a joke.
That was a joke before my wife gets too mad at me.
God damn.
But like actually like there's I'm usually like, oh wow, I'm usually the guy that's like, wow, the writing in this is not great. I wonder what committee ruined it. But there's a point where like 6 movies deep, it's like, okay, I can't keep coming up with excuses for you anymore. You're not good at your job. Like there's a point where you can't say that these 6 movies, like were not one of them was their fault. Like all 6 of them had a great script at one point. There's no way.
For example, if you combine the budgets of all of those movies that they made, that is so much money that's like kind of wasted.
Not wasted. It is. It's lit on fire. But also, it's not even just it's not just that, right? It's also the damage that this movie does to Sony movies moving forward. Because like, they were already on the tipping point. I think the Venom movies did well, but like, does this hurt Venom 3? Right? Well, maybe not. But
because you had Morbius and this like back to back, I think they really shot themselves in the foot.
And all of the people that were like, oh my god, just keep Spider-Man out of the MCU, give all the Spider-Man stuff to Sony. Are you sure about that? You really want Spider-Man in these movies?
No, I'm good. Well, he almost was. They didn't say his name, but God, did
Spider-Man got taken out by fucking fireworks.
I just mean Peter.
Well, yeah, he was born, technically.
Yeah.
Peter. All right. Wow, I loved it, but only because it's one of the probably like bottom 5 movies I've ever seen in my life, which are all favorites of mine. But it is truly. I can't wait for How Did This Get Made to do an episode.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
I am so stoked for How Did This Get Made, talking about this movie. Did they already do it? Sometimes they do movies while they're in theaters if they're that bad.
Or if they're like that big, probably.
Yeah, because they do. They always do the Fast movies, even though I think every single Fast movie is 15 times better than this. But
I mean,
the worst Fast movie at least is fun.
Yeah, you said you had fun.
No. I mean fun intentionally.
Yeah. Anyways.
Like, I think that this movie is supposed to be sad when the guy dies, but she's doing such bad CPR that I was laughing too hard to be sad about him dying.
Yeah, I know.
We need to get out of here. If you like this video, like, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave me comments down below because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is not a character from the movie, but rather Dakota Johnson. Because I actually, weirdly, I thought she was great.
Yeah.
I thought she, like, brought a gravitas to her performance that was, like, surprisingly good considering the film around her.
Yeah, she just, like, seemed very exasperated, which I was like, yeah, the character. But then as the movie went on, I was like, maybe it's the movie.
If you want to follow us on the internet, you can. I'm at Nerdy Nightly.
I'm at Claris Polaris.
Do something nerdy tonight, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.